see worldly leaders trying to offer salvation, temporal salvation to the world. And like, guess what happens? Doesn't work out. Okay, how about we give Christ a try? Okay, that's what the fathers say. How about we try it the way that we've always done it, that always works? Huh? Huh? All who agree, raise your hand.
Manifest. I'm in favor.
Okay, higher orders, law of obedience to living priesthood. And then we have, lastly, the build-up is it's not just the celestial kingdom. There's actually 3 degrees within the celestial kingdom. But wait, there's more.
I was going to say, this is the infomercial right here.
You thought the celestial kingdom sounded good. Like, it gets even better.
If you buy now, we'll throw in
2 more
degrees of the celestial kingdom. Yeah.
2 more degrees of celestial glory.
This is the lightheartedness we warned people about.
Okay, 3 degrees of celestial glory. How do we look at this? Well, what's being revealed here is additional ordinances. Okay, degrees of glory are associated with ordinances, the covenant path. Okay, in the celestial glory, there are 3 heavens or degrees. Interesting, heaven is associated with the word degree. Okay, orders of priesthood. Okay, and in order to obtain the highest, in order to get the highest exaltation, right, the exaltation level of the celestial kingdom, a man must enter into this order of the priesthood, meaning the new and everlasting covenant of marriage that we're getting to in section 132. It's the sealing ordinance. What it's saying is you can't get to the 3rd level unless you first are at the 2nd level. You go through the 2nd level, which is the sealing ordinances. Because if you don't do that, you can't obtain it. You can't obtain the highest if you don't first obtain the 2nd, the middle level, right, which is the sealing ordinance, the new and everlasting covenant of marriage. You may enter into the other, but that is the end of that kingdom, and you don't have increase beyond that. So we have 3 degrees of celestial glory. We have 3 ordinances in the temple, right? We have the endowment, the initiatory through the endowment, which symbolically gets us into the celestial room, right, to the celestial kingdom. Once you're there, you have access to the new and everlasting covenant of marriage, the sealing ordinance, husband and wife sealed, children being sealed in the covenant. And then we have calling and election ordinances where you can receive exaltation and enter into the possibility of even higher orders, which start to become clearer unto you as you understand the ordinances themselves better, right? The temple is the Urim and Thummim. What we receive in the temple is the key to revelation, right? The ordinances, that's Christ's way of teaching us the eternities. So this is what we're getting, okay? So this is our build-up. It took us an hour and 15 minutes to get here. Now we have to go through polygamy in 15 minutes.
I was going to say, this is exactly what the brethren were hoping for. No time to talk about 132.
We're just going to keep on trucking, okay? We're not bound by 45 minutes of Sunday school, okay?
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.